Hello everyone, good day. I am your instructor, Sir Marky Labrador, for educ 204, the teacher and the school curriculum. So this time, we will going to discuss more on curriculum essentials as part of our module 1 and 2. For module 1, we have the curriculum and the teacher. So it includes lesson 1, curriculum in schools, and the teacher as a curricularist. So what is our topic learning outcomes? For our topic learning outcomes, number 1, you will going to discuss the different curricula that exist in the schools. Second is enhance understanding of the role of the teacher as a curricularist and analyze the significance of curriculum and curriculum development in teachers' classroom, enhance understanding of the role of the teacher as a curricularist in the classroom and school. So I tried my best to create a Zoom for you to have my video lessons at the same time my PowerPoint presentation. But unfortunately, according to YouTube, it is very big video. So this time, I will just create only a very short video clip of our lessons since conference in Schoology could not attain our objectives because only few students attending our lesson. So this time, I will not waste my time to explain to you the curriculum essentials. But before anything else, I would like to acknowledge the owner of my PowerPoint, Ivy Rose B. Risciardo. So what are the curriculum in schools? So that would be lesson 1. It's because lesson 2, I prepared another or separate video for lesson 2. According to Sabertooth curriculum by Harold Benjamin in 1939, for him, curriculum then was seen as a tradition of organized thought in schools of the 19th century, meaning before in 19th century, for them curriculum is just a tradition of organized thought. So also we can say that no formal, non-formal, or informal education exists without a curriculum. So curriculum is very important in teaching profession. Why? There is also a saying that said that curriculum is the heart of a teaching profession. Why? So we will learn that later. So, but before anything else, let's define what do you mean by the word curriculum. When we say curriculum, it refers to specifically to a planned sequence of instruction, meaning how the teacher prepare the lesson sequentially, or to view of a student's experiences in terms of the educator's or school's instructional goals, meaning it's our organized or prepared lessons. That is a curriculum, a sequence of our instructions. Now, let's proceed with educational levels here in the Philippines. Actually, we have only three educational levels. We have the basic education under Department of Education. Second one, we have the technical vocational schools. And the third one is for the Commission on Higher Education, or CHED. So let's start with the basic education. Basic education, meaning each of the levels has its specific recommended curriculum. So let's start with elementary. Elementary basic education. Elementary, it includes kinder, grade 1 to 6. So as you can see in our public elementary school, kindergarten is a prerequisite for grade 1. So meaning the teacher in kindergarten also received the same salary of the teacher 1 in grade 5 or a grade 6 teacher. Second one is for our high school, but high school was divided into two. We have a junior high school from grade 7 to 10, and high school, another high school is a senior high school from grade 11 to 12. So here in the Philippines, we have the K to 12 curriculum, meaning kinder to up to grade 12. So elementary again is kindergarten, grades 1 to 6, junior from grade 7 to 10. And please take note, in the junior, their TLE or technical livelihood education was divided into two. We have the exploratory and specialized TLE. Meaning for grade 7 and 8, we have the exploratory TLE. For example, if one student chooses to have a TLE in cookery, in grade 8, he can choose also carpentry, meaning it is just an exploratory. But when he turned into grade 9, there should be a specialized Intel E. For example, when you are applying in agriculture, meaning in your grade 10, you should pursue agriculture. You cannot shift to another TLE or specialized TLE. It should be specialized TLE, meaning what should be your major in TLE should be the TLE in your grade 10. For senior high school, in grade 11, we have the core subjects. Actually, the same subjects no matter what is your track. Because in senior high school, we have different tracks. We have academic tracks, sports track, arts and design tracks, and the TVL. For the academic tracks, it includes the GAS or General Academic Strand. We have also the STEM, the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. We have the ABM, Accountancy, Business, and Management, and the UMS for Humanities and Social Sciences. Actually, in South Cotabato, only Tupi National High School offers the complete tracks in senior high school. I don't know to other schools if they're offering, but our regional director encouraged us, especially in small schools offering senior high school, we are encouraged to have our TVL because in TVL, the students after graduation, if they don't have the plan to proceed in college, they have this certificate, the national certificate given by the TESDA. So TVL includes major in home economics. We have also the agri-fisheries, the industrial arts, and the ICT. Now, here is one issue here. Why Philippines is the last in Asia to implement the K-12 curriculum? Actually, as far as I remember, when my mother worked as an OFW in Bahrain, I was um, grade 3 that time. Yes. And in Bahrain, they are implementing already the K to 12. So imagine we implement only K to 12 in the year, fully implementation of the curriculum in the year, I guess it's 20, what year? 2015, 2016 is the beginning of the senior high school. But actually, we are starting the implementation of the K to 12 in the year 2013. So what is the reason? Actually, there are many reasons why we are late in implementing the K to 12 curriculum. But for me, before they implement the K to 12 curriculum, they conducted series of research and samples. I mean, they are conducting studies just to implement the curriculum because internationally we're a little bit behind in terms of education if we don't have the K to 12 curriculum. So another educational level is the technical vocational education or the TVE. It is a post-secondary technical vocational educational and training taken care of by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority or TESDA. So again, it is a post-secondary technical vocational educational. So if you are planning to go abroad, some of the agencies requiring to have a national certificate recognized by the TESDA. And the last educational level, we have the higher education. It includes the bachelor degrees, undergraduate degrees, the master's and doctorate, which are under regulation of the Commission on Higher Education. So our school, Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Colleges, is under the Commission on Higher Educations. So what are the types of curricula in schools? So number one is recommended curriculum. Almost all curricula found in our schools are recommended, meaning the recommendations come in the form of a memoranda or policies, standards, and guidelines. So we cannot just make our own curriculum. They are all recommended. So in your curriculum, for example, you are taking up education, those are the recommended curriculum by the authorities. Second one, after the recommended curriculum, now we will have the written curriculum, meaning this includes the documents based on the recommended curriculum. So again, from recommendation, now it should be the written curriculum. They come in the form of a course of a study, a syllabus or syllabi, modules, books, or instructional guides among others. So from recommendation, it will be put into written. So that's the time that it will become the written curriculum. After that, we have the taught curriculum. From what has been written or planned, the curriculum has to be implemented or taught. By whom? Siyempre, it's by your teachers. So the taught curriculum will depend largely on the teaching style of the teacher and the learning styles of the learner. So as I said, we will be given by this is the written curriculum. So it's up to the teacher how you will going to apply it, how you will going to implement the different types of or styles of teaching, while for the students, it's your learning style. After the taught curriculum, number 4, we have the supported curriculum. This is described as support materials that the teachers needs to make learning and teaching meaningful. Meaning it described on the support materials that the teacher make. For example, we are using computers, books. So supported curriculum also includes facilities where learning occurs outside or inside of the four-walled building. For example, if I will implement field trips, so that would be my support curriculum. After the support, next we have the assessed curriculum. Taught and supported curricula have to be evaluated to find if the teacher has succeeded or not in facilitating learning. So this is the assessed curriculum, meaning we will going to assess if you learn something on the curriculum. In the process of teaching and at the end of every lessons or teaching episode, an assessment is made. So meaning an assessment is an assessed curriculum. Next one is the learned curriculum. In this curriculum, the learning is measured by the tools in assessment, which can indicate the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor outcomes. So meaning it refers to the assessment type of assessment, and then when you got a high scores, you've learned from our curriculum, and that's the time it included in our learned curriculum. So learned curriculum will also demonstrate higher order and critical thinking and lifelong skills. So there is a saying that as a teacher, we should go beyond the limits. The last curriculum is the hidden or implicit curriculum, meaning this curriculum is not deliberately planned but has a great impact on the behavior of the learner. For example, when you develop creative skills, honesty, meaning that would be the hidden curriculum. Teachers must have a good foresight to include this in the written curriculum in order to bring to the surface what are hidden. So remember, great teachers don't cover the curriculum, but they uncover it. Okay? So once again, according to our department head, our first preliminary exam will be on September 10 to 11. I hope you will going to study now, and please comments, okay? Please do comment and like my YouTube channel and subscribe for the series of our lesson. Thank you for listening. God bless everyone.